Good morning, everyone. I hope you're good today. Today, we're going to revise the vocabulary words. Then you will start solving the vocabulary sheet that was a homework for you, okay? We'll start with the vocabulary words. Jad, what's the meaning of interfere? You can say it in your own words.
Interfere
Yeah, or you can read
means
it.
prevent from continuing or being carried out properly.
Excellent, very beautiful reading. So this is the meaning of interfere. It's to prevent from continuing or being carried out properly. Yasmina, what's the meaning of treatment? You can say it in your own words. It's the second word, treatment.
Yes.
Medical
care given to a
patient
for an
illness
or injury.
Injury. So treatment, you can say that it's medical care. Hassan Harb, what's the meaning of snore? The third one.
Snore. Make a snoring or gorging
Or grunting. Sound.
While sleeping.
Yes, while asleep. Or you can say that it's to make sounds while you are sleeping. Muhammad Khawaja, what's the meaning of awful?
Yes.
Yes, what's the meaning of awful?
Very bad or
Unpleasant, yes. It's enough to say that the meaning of awful is very bad. Rahaf, Diab, what's the meaning of gorgeous?
Very beautiful.
Good job, it's very beautiful. Mustafa, what's the meaning of nightmare?
a frightening or unpleasant dream.
Very nice. Haya, what's the meaning of interrupt? Click on mute, Haya.
Interrupt means stop the continuous progress of an activity or progress.
Yes, of an activity or progress. Adnan, what's the meaning of recommendation?
Something
Suggested.
prepare or
As a proper or favorable. Okay, you can say that it's suggestion. Okay, recommendation means suggestion. Now we will start with the first question. Complete the unfinished sentences by writing the correct vocabulary word. Okay, we will start with the first question. As we said, let's see the first volunteer. I will ask now someone to do the first one. It will be Yara. Yara, read the first sentence and say the word that we have to write.
I am
Yes.
receiving from my
Injured shoulder. Okay, I am receiving what? Excellent. Treatment. You're gonna write treatment on the first line. Okay. The second one. Number 2. Let me ask Hassan Asad. Do number 2.
yes.
We followed
his improve our writing skills.
Yes. What's the word?
Recommendation.
Good boy. Here you have to write recommendation. We followed his recommendation, his suggestion. Khalil, number 3. I.
I have no will to interfere with something about which I know nothing.
Good boy. Interfere. Here you're gonna write interfere in number 3. Number 4. Hassan Taqi.
We sat on the beach watching the most beautiful sunset.
Yeah, what's the meaning of beautiful?
I mean, gorgeous.
Excellent. Here you're gonna write gorgeous because it means beautiful. Thank you. Amir Mtairik. Amir. Amir, are you here with us? If you are here, please click unmute in order to do number 5.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, do number 5.
When I tried to sleep and have some rest from the pain I had,
Terrifying.
terrifying.
Terrifying what? What's the meaning of bad dream?
Nightmare.
Excellent. Here you're gonna write nightmare. Good boy. Let me ask others. Rahaf Abu Khalil, number 6.
People may because they can't breathe well through their
Nasal.
nasal cavities.
Yeah.
Snore.
Good girl. They may snore. They may make noises while they're sleeping. Ragad, number 7.
Don't, the teacher was explaining. Don't interrupt.
Excellent. Don't interrupt. We still have the last one. Let me ask Lamar to do it.
We spent time during
Quarantine.
worrying about your beloved,
Our
beloved one.
beloved ones. Yes. We spent what? Excellent. We spent awful, very bad time. This is the first question. We're gonna move directly to the second question. As I said, the answer key is in the educational files if you are not able to check while we are in the Zoom. Ahmad, write the vocabulary word that matches each picture. Here, under the first picture, what do we have to do?
We write interfere.
Excellent. We're gonna write interfere. Excellent, boy. Let's move to the second picture. What do we write under the second picture? Aline Jaffal. What do we write under the second picture? Here, he's having a very bad or terrible dream. What's the meaning of terrible dream? What's the vocabulary word? Yes, teacher. Amar Madi, please, any help? What do we write under the second picture? What's the vocabulary word?
Nightmare.
Nightmare, thank you. So here you're gonna write nightmare because this is a nightmare. In the third picture, we have medicines and so on. So what's the vocabulary word? Let me ask someone else. Rama, what do we write under the third picture?
Treatment.
Excellent. Here, guys, you have to write treatment. And we have here Sirin Abu Khalil. What do we write under the last one? The last picture. He's making noise. Excellent, snore. I can see you saying snore, but your voice is not heard. Good job, Sirin. Nice participation. So this is question number 2. Concerning question number 3, I'll pick some students to say their sentences, then we will move on. You're gonna use 2 vocabulary words in 1 sentence, okay? Yes, Yasmina, what's your sentence?
Yes.
Wait, Hassan.
Yesterday I saw a nightmare and it was awful.
And it was awful. Excellent. Hassan, what do you have? Yes, Hassan Harb.
When my dad has a bad nightmare, he snores.
He snores. Yes, very nice. Nice sentences, twins. Let me choose someone who didn't share at all. Ruqayya, what's your sentence? Ruqayya?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, what's your sentence?
I saw a nightmare last night.
Yes, you just used 1 word. I need 2 vocabulary words other than nightmare. What do you want to use? You can in 1 sentence, Ruqayya.
My grandpa him treatment, and when he's sleeping, he snores.
Yes, my grandpa takes treatment, and when he sleeps, he snores. Good one. The last sentence, let me hear it from Muhammad. Muhammad Kifel. Is this account yours? If it's yours, please, you have to respond.
Yes, miss.
Yes, teacher. What's your sentence?
My brother snored, and I had a
Nightmare. Okay, my brother snored in the past and I had a nightmare. Good job. Nice sentences, guys. Let's move to the 4th question. Write the vocabulary that means the same or almost the same as the underlined words. Okay, we will start with this question. Okay, the first participant. Let me choose now Adam Sroor. Can you please do the first one? Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, please read the first sentence, the nature.
Nature.
Yeah, the nature scene.
Recommendation.
Yeah, but please, you have to read the sentence first of all.
Okay.
Okay.
Nature.
Nature, teacher.
Nature.
Yeah.
Skin.
Scene, the C is silent here.
Skin.
Yeah.
Berry.
During.
Snowing. Was.
Yeah. Fascinating. Yeah, what's the meaning of fascinating? Does it mean recommendations, awful, interrupt, or gorgeous?
Recommendation.
No, it doesn't mean recommendations. Try again. What does it mean? Fascinating means beautiful, okay? Does it mean awful, interrupt, or gorgeous?
Awful.
No, it doesn't mean awful. Any help? Rama, can you please help us?
Curious.
Yeah, it means gorgeous. So teacher, don't forget that fascinating, which means very beautiful, it means gorgeous. Thank you for helping. Let me choose someone else to do number 2. Any volunteer? Yes, Mustafa. We had
a terrible lunch at Christmas. Awful.
Excellent. The meaning of terrible is awful. Don't forget. So you're gonna write awful on the line. Okay, number 3. Let us move Muhammad Khawaja.
Number 3.
Adam.
Adam tried not to break in the
Lecture, which means when they want to study. Yes. What's the meaning of break in?
interrupt.
Excellent. It means interrupt. So you're gonna write interrupt here on the 3rd line. We still have number 4 in this question. Hassan Asad, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
They ignored my
Yes. Suggestions.
to blow the patch.
Yeah.
Recommendation.
Excellent. Recommendations. So the meaning of suggestions is recommendations. Good boy. Great. Till now, you are doing an excellent job. We're gonna now move to this question. Match the vocabulary with its correct meaning. قمر ماضي. Let's start with the first word. It's interfere. What does interfere mean? Click unmute, please. قمر. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Please, we're gonna start with the first one, which is interfere. What does it mean? You have very beautiful, a frightening dream, make a grunting sound while asleep. You have medical care given for illness or to prevent from happening. What does it mean?
To prevent from happening.
Excellent. So you're gonna match it to this part. Good girl. Yara, the second one, treatment.
Medical care.
Continue the sentence.
Given from
Given.
illness.
Yes, illness means sickness. When someone is sick, you have to give them or him treatment, which means medicine. Jad Abdullah, what's the meaning of snore? Jad? Jad, are you here? Jad is not responding. Maybe he's having a problem. Khalil, snore. What does snore mean? Tell me.
Snore.
Yeah.
Snore make us.
Good. Grunting.
Make a grunting sound
While
sleep.
While asleep. Yes. Good try. You're better than before. I'm really proud of you, Khalil. Let me ask Ahmad. Ahmad, what's the meaning of nightmare?
A frightening dream.
Excellent. It's a frightening dream. And the last one is gorgeous. Who can tell me what does gorgeous mean? Rahaf Abu Khalil.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Good job. So please check your answers. Yeah, Jad, I wanted you to answer a question. Okay, so you're gonna do the second question. Okay, you'll be the first volunteer in answering the second question. Thank you. Okay, please guys check your answers very quickly. And as I said, the answer key of this sheet is in the educational files. Don't forget that this was a homework, okay? We're gonna move to the second part because time is passing so quickly. Thank you for behaving well. Okay, as I said, I will choose Jad here for the first to be the first volunteer. Wait, guys, wait. Thank you because you want to participate. You're doing so good. Yes, Jad. Now you can click on the mute. Read the question, right?
Yes.
Read the question.
Write the vocabulary that tells about each picture.
Okay, what do we have to write under the first picture?
Awful.
Awful, excellent, which means very bad. Look at the man, as if what he's holding is so bad, so disgusting and very bad. Okay, it's awful. Under the second picture, what do we have to write? Please raise your hand. Under the second picture, what do we have to write?
Yes. Interrupt.
Excellent. We're gonna write interrupt. What about the third one? I want others to share. Yes, Hassan, Taqi. What do we write under the third picture?
Recommendations.
Excellent, which means suggestions. Excellent job. This is this question. Now we will move to the one that is actually after it. You're doing an amazing job, as I said. Please don't forget this was a homework and you have to check your answers. Okay, now this is the seventh question. Let me choose someone to read the question. Don't forget to keep yourselves muted, guys, okay? Adnan, read the question. Fill
in the blank with the correct vocabulary.
Okay, excellent. Very beautiful reading. You're gonna fill in the blank with the correct vocabulary. Start with the first sentence.
My cousin
Raise your voice.
My cousin in every thing we see always has something to say.
Yeah, so we have to write interferes. Thank you. Here you have to write interferes, as Adnan says, because it's the right word. He wants to talk and to interfere to stop the continuous action. The second one. Let me choose someone else for the second one. Rama. The second one, please, number 2. Click on the mute, teacher.
My mom, she very beautiful.
Yeah, my mom is what? Gorgeous, yeah. Gorgeous, which means very beautiful. This is gorgeous. So we have to write it under on the second line. The third one, let me choose someone to do the third sentence. Sirin Abu Khalil, number 3, Heidi. Raise your voice, teacher. Had a terrible nightmare. Thank you. She said nightmare, but her voice is so low. You cannot hear her. Thank you. Good to try, Sirin. She woke up crying. Okay, let's move to the fourth one, Mustafa.
Grandpa all night, he doesn't let me sleep, snores.
Excellent, he snores. He makes sounds while he's sleeping. Write it on the line of number 4. And let me choose someone for number 5, Haya. Click unmute, Haya. Sorry, unmute again. Yes.
The best treatment for a cold is sleeping and resting.
Excellent. The best treatment for cold is sleeping and resting. Now, the last question, it's to use 2 vocabulary words in 1 sentence. I'm going to listen to some of your sentences because time is passing. Okay, Muhammad Khawaja, what did you write?
I like interfere and interrupt.
Okay.
I interrupt my friend when he is explaining. My teacher interfere and said to stop talking.
Nice sentence. Who else wants to say something or to say the sentence? Lamar, I didn't hear your voice a lot. Lamar, what's your sentence?
My sentence is my mom had an awful nightmare and my dad snores.
Yeah, my mom had, so it had to be snored. Very beautiful sentence. Rahaf Diab.
The students interrupt the teacher when she was reading some recommendations.
Very beautiful, so nice. Who else wants to say a sentence? Yes, Qamar Madi.
I snore. Sorry.
Take your time.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, what's the sentence?
Yes. Hold on. Found it.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel awful, and then I treatment myself.
Yeah, you use the treat from treatment. Yeah, good one. You can change the part of the speech, by the way. You can change it from adjective to verb or vice versa. Who else wants to say the sentence, Ragad?
My grandpa snores at night. He makes an awful noise.
Very beautiful sentence. Good one. Who else wants to say the sentence? Let me see. Other participants. You have to share. Adam Sur, do you have any sentence? Adam is not responding. Yes, Rama, what did you write?
I use treatment and snores.
Okay.
Grandpa needs a treatment because he snores in a strange way.
Very nice. Hassan Taki, what's your sentence?
I use nightmare and snores. If my dad has a nightmare, he snores.
Very nice. Yes, Serene, what's your sentence? I can't hear you. Can you type it in the chat? Type it and I will read it aloud. Yes, Raf Abu Khalil, what did you write?
My friend gave me some recommendations on how to be gorgeous.
On how to be gorgeous. Very nice. Amirim Tairik, what do you have?
I got a nightmare and my dad snores.
I had a nightmare and my dad snored. Thank you. Okay, Serene is showing me that she used recommendation. And what else? Can you just move a little bit the sheet so I can see? Let us see what did Serene write. We are trying to just see what did she write. Okay, thank you, Serene. Okay, so actually, guys, this is everything. And as I said, you can check the educational files to check your answers very well. Okay, don't forget that you have to watch the reading, you have to listen to the reading of page 43 and try to read it by yourself. This is for tomorrow, okay?